Guys, this is a review of a topic you know or you must know pretty well, which is the integers. Anyway, I'm gonna explain again just to help you remember. I'm writing the sign rule. Okay, remember, multiplying and dividing integers is the easiest part of all this topic. Why? For example, if I have -2 times -3, remember the steps are: first you multiply regularly as you will do it if you didn't have sign, like that is 2 times 3 is 6, right? So then you multiply or you do the operation with the signs, that is negative and negative, it's positive, so it's positive 6. Now what if I have like -11 divided by 11? You do the same, you decide this is a division, 11 divided by 11. How many times does 11 fit in 11? Of course you know 1, and then you say negative. And remember, if the number doesn't have the sign, it's like it is positive, so negative and positive gives me negative, and then I am done. Okay, this is the easiest part of a division. Again, let's do it. 20 divided by -5. Okay, so I divided, I can do it without looking. So how many times does 5 fit in 20? That is 4, because 4 times 5 is 20, and then I say positive because it doesn't have anything. Positive and negative gives me negative. My answer will be -4. That is it whenever you are dividing or multiplying. This is the easiest part. Now, let's move on to adding and subtracting, which is the same. If I have, we're gonna do it with parentheses and without parentheses. Let's suppose that I have -2 minus -4, and that's it. Okay, I start. Remember that the rule is I cannot have two signs in the same part, so I need to decide which one is gonna stay, and I apply the rules. Negative and negative, negative and negative give me positive, so this will be changed to -2 plus 4. Remember, this doesn't exist anymore. Now this is my operation, and then first time that I use the signs is to decide the operation that I'm gonna do, and I say negative and positive gives me negative. That means I'm gonna subtract. Okay, that was the first time I use the signs to decide the operation. It's a subtraction, right? Because negative and positive gives me negative. That's fine. Now 4 minus 2 is 2. Second time that I use the rule of the numbers, second time that I use the signs, is to decide these two, if it is gonna have a plus sign or a negative sign, and I say which is the biggest number. The biggest number is 4, and 4 has a positive sign. That means my final result is +2. Okay, let's do it with another one. Another one. Okay, now let's have it different. I'm gonna write here now I have 3 numbers. Okay, remember the first step was I need to delete the double signs and only leave one, so that will be negative and negative gives me positive, so I had my whole operation, right? This is the same as this. The only difference is that instead of having 2 signs, I only have 1. Now this doesn't exist anymore. This is the thing that we're gonna solve. So I start regularly, that is 5 plus 5, that gives me 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. That was completely simple. You see? If you see the operation like this, it will take you a lot of time, but then if you see it like this, it will be solved right away. Now, anyway, you have the IXL to help you remember. And a part of that, this is a topic that we have seen many times. We have seen this since the first period, since I Made You.